once again.
Hello everybody, hello parents. So today is the activity which I'm going to share with you is with the help of this kind of beads. So first of all is these beads are easily available in any of the websites and also in stationery shops or any mirror work kind of shops. If you don't get this kind of, so I'll share the links down below in my description box. You can check out over there. So you can see there are different kind of beads which are there. So today I'm using this the thick one, the big plastic beads. You can get wooden beads, you can get smaller size beads, so you can take different kind of beads. Now the beads helps in how many ways for the kids development. So as they are holding the beads, so they are using their fingers, so which will help them out their fine motor skills, and for the toddlers these are very important. So let's begin with our first activity. So first of all is counting activity. If you have this kind of mats at your home, so you can use as a counting part. So first of all is like 1 2, so 3 4 5, like this kind of you can use, and you can ask your kid to place that number of bits on those number. If not, what you can do is, if you don't have this kind of mats, you can write down like this how I have wrote it down on the paper. In the same way you can write it down. You also get some small kind of mats. If you're looking out for this kind of mats, that link also I'll share in my description box. So as I was telling that over the paper you can write down the numbers and you can ask your kid to place the bits accordingly. So you can ask your kid either to place top over that or nearby how I am doing over here. You can ask your kid accordingly. However, whatever number you want, that number you can write down and you can ask your kid to count and place. Now to make this activity a little bit of tougher one and a little bit of interesting one, what you can do, as here I am doing it like a mismatch kind of. So you have to ask your kid that have you placed it correctly or not. If not, then how they can do the matching part. That way you can ask them to do. Second way also you can do this like with the help of fingers, like 3 2 1, so they can also understand that how they have to count with the help of their fingers. Kids enjoy when they count with their fingers, so try this out. Now second thing which you can do is you can place a color and then you can ask your kid to place all the bits of the same color. Same activity I have done it with a twist. So at my home I have this kind of xylophone. If you also have this kind of xylophone and in the bits you have this kind of colors, so luckily my beads also have this all the colors which I have in my xylophone. So what I do is I take out the beads and I mix match it, and then I ask my kid that according to the colors of the xylophone you have to place the beads in a line or in a row kind of things. Okay, so that way also the kid will have the way that what color it is and to form a specific line. So two activities in a single activity you can complete it. So like this they have to keep it that one by one after they have to place in a single color. So when you will give all the 7-8 colors, the kids will enjoy this activity for sure. So try this activity also. This will help them out for the fine motor skills and also hand and eye coordination and color understanding. So like this kind of activity, so this will a very colorful activity and kids will surely enjoy. If you don't have xylophones, you will surely have this kind of crayons at your homes. The crayon links also I will share with you. The crayons, what are the different crayons you can use, that also I'll share with a different link, a different video on that. So if you already have this crayons, do try out this activity. With the help of beads, you can also make this kind of different kind of alphabets, letters you can make out of this, and kids will surely love this activity. You can also try out the different kind of shapes like oval, round, or whatever the shapes, and also encourage them to show their own creativity. So this, the different colorfuls when you use, they will surely like. Also when the toddlers are starting their writing skills and all, so these are the different things which we do, like standing line, sleeping line, slanting line, U curves, downward U curves. These all things which the kids have to understand before they start writing. So also you can do with the help of this beads. So there are many steps which we follow. So one video I'll surely share with you that what are the different steps that you can follow out. So by that time you can use this beads and you can do this kind of activities like here which I am sharing. Now comes our next activity. So here you can take a piece of paper and you can put like this kind of different colors with the help of crayons or sketch pens, and the kid have to arrange like this. So as you can see on the number 1, there are the different the patterns are there. So according to that pattern the kid have to place the beads. So either you can ask the kid from top to bottom or from bottom to top. So I have asked my kid to do this activity from bottom to top. So let's see how we can do this activity. This is a very fun activity and the kids will surely love this activity. This will also help them out for their hand and eye coordination, color and identification, and obviously their fine motor skills as they're using the beads. With the help of the same concept you can also ask to put the beads inside the strings. This will also help them out for their development skills. So try out this activity also. If you don't have this kind of laces, you can take the normal shoelaces, you can take any kind of threads also in that place. While doing this activity, ask your kid to point their fingers over the color so that they can find the colors easily and identify them without your help. So in the starting of the video I have shared that the color identification activity with the help of crayons or any kind of xylophones like that. Same activity you can ask to put in a stick like this kind of, and also to count while they are doing this activity. So both the things you are doing in a single activity, counting as well as a single color they have to find out and they have to put in this stick. The same activity with the help of string also you can do it, how here I have done with my kid. So this was today's video where I shared with you the different activities which you can do with the help of the beads. So like this kind of alphabets also you can make with the help of this bead string, and this beads with the help of this kind of strings and sticks you can do. Also with the help of different kind of pipe cleaners also you can make many different patterns also. So I'll share with you all those things also in my upcoming videos. If you like today's video, then please do like and share and subscribe to our channel. We'll meet in my next video. Till then, goodbye, take care, happy parenting.